Are you hosting your Tuesday night deathmatch? Yeah. That'll be a good watch. Three's like a lot of races. My races start tomorrow and Thursday. Alright, we got the seeds entered in. MonsterRacer versus Flygluffet, ready to go. Let's do this. That's a good question, ironically. We gotta get that going yet too. There are a few people I need to challenge yet. I just haven't done it. MonsterRacer checking the barrel on 1-1. It's just gold, so who cares? Both racers are gonna reset. There is a cracked wall here though. The blood shop. And ring of freeze and a torch. Flag's gonna go for the kill. Probably gonna leave the gold whip behind, but that's fair. Oh, that's awesome, Plectro. That's the best. Random gift subs. I have some stats on these racers even. MonsterRacer has been doing a ton of races. They are 23 out of 25. That's like 50 races. Flag is 3-3. MonsterRacer has a best win of 902, average win of 1045. Flag with best win of 1014, average of 1052. Looks like we found a curse potion for MonsterRacer. Found a pain shrine here. We'll see if we do anything with that. But Flag did get the successful kill on the shopkeeper, carrying along that blood drum. Flag has a ghast above him there. Could bring it down for the pain shrine. MonsterRacer gonna get the luck charm. And then Flag picked up a glass longsword before headed down to your Zone 1 boss. It's King Kanga. Gets the flawless victory. We'll see if we go for a different weapon. Obsidian Harp in the black chest. So gonna stay on the glass longsword with that 4 damage. MonsterRacer went purple, found a shield scroll, and a Shriner on 2-1. It's not a terrible Shriner. Flag's just gonna blow it up and get the map and ring a regen. Maybe could have set up the boss shrine there as well, but did not get it. And MonsterRacer's doing a think here and is gonna get the boss shrine. I think that's the correct play here. It's really easy to kill those dragons with the 4 damage, and MonsterRacer's gonna get rewarded with it with a Squega suit. And that +1 damage. So MonsterRacer will definitely be looking for a different weapon to get off that glass. So the Squega suit and Ring of Regen actually makes sense. But both of our racers are on to 2-2. Found the exit pretty quickly here. Both have a healthy amount of bombs. There's a Shrine of Darkness on 2-2, but MonsterRacer didn't see it. Flag is going to stay on the regen. And there's a different weapon for MonsterRacer, switching over to the Obsidian Spear. Dealing with both these bosses, so Flag won't have to deal with 2 bosses. And there's a shop we'll take. Torch of walls, which we don't really need because we have the map. but heavy plate and some extra health. Both racers gonna kill for that. And now this build's looking a lot safer. Flawless victory for both racers in your Zone 2 boss. Gonna be checking purple here. Ring of Peace. MonsterRacer checked black and found Obsidian Rapier. That's faster. Especially with the +1 damage. But both racers do have mapping. They have their armor and their weapons, so we should just see some fast scooting to the exits. And a quick dot done. I kind of like Flyg's build here because he's not dealing with 2 bosses. And now with the Ring of Peace, he's dealing with the low tier bosses. So he might be exiting areas quicker where like MonsterRacer had to go find that dire bat there. And oh, taking a hit from the shopkeeper, the ghost shopkeeper. He hits real hard. Flag down to your Zone 3 boss first. It's deep blue, death metal even. 3 hits with an obsidian weapon will get it done. And we'll be checking purple chest here for a Ring of Courage. Not gonna take it. I really like Ring of Courage, especially when you have heavy plate. If you don't get the courage and vulnerability, you're still not taking that much damage. Flawless victory for MonsterRacer on death metal. We'll be finding that courage as well and leaving it behind. Both racers on 4-1. Still on base shovel, and they'll have to dig around these tier 2 walls for a little bit, which can get a little annoying in Zone 4. But I think, yeah, you don't really need to spend time looking for anything here. It's time to just go, like, yeah, Flag's checking a black chest on 4-1. That's never going to have a good weapon in it. You already have a decent weapon. You already have boots. You already have armor. Gonna switch to Obslong. Nope, not even gonna switch to Obslong on 4-2. And MonsterRacer taking a Telemonkey to try to get ahead here. And I'm glad that Flag didn't spend too much time in that Conjurer shop because MonsterRacer's about to catch up here. Both racers on to 4-3. Flag a few rooms ahead. Taking out this mini boss room. Gonna have a little difficulty getting on the stairs here, but does get on them. Deep Blues is gonna be your Zone 4 boss. MonsterRacer found an electric dagger, finding all the fast weapons. We'll be happy to have that. And an Earth spell find for Flag. Grabbed at the end of that Zone 4 boss. And a trapdoor right away on 5-1. That's going to let Flag maintain this lead. Taking a few hits in the mosh pit, but that's fine. We got heavy plates. Yep, Speed Frog's correct there. OBS Torch only does base Torch aggro. Another trapdoor for Flag. Headed down to 5-3. See if MonsterRacer can find it. Yeah, they're going to find it. Oh, but they're getting herded along by these electric mages, but finally gets down into that trapdoor. And we are both on 4-3. 5-3 even. Flag finds Magic Ham, I guess. But, like, you're wasting tons of time here, and MonsterRacer is caught up. And did you, like, blow up your... You blew up his blood drum. I don't know what Flag's doing here. Flag just should have went for the exit, but just spent a bunch of time faffing about on 5-3, and now MonsterRacer's off the rails with Dead Ringer, but immediately back on. Fly messing up lure strats when you can earth kill. There you go. And you can definitely see the ouch, the experience of MonsterRacer with their 23 and 25 record. Getting into that Necrodancer fight first. One more hit on Necrodancer for MonsterRacer, and they're going to get this race. Sub 10-minute race time. 9:23 in game. GG. I really think Fly could have won that if they didn't spend so much time on 5-3. It's even having a little difficulty during this Necrodancer fight, down to 1 heart. But should get it done here. Nice. I think I had a replay of MonsterRacer doing some telemonkey shenanigans. In 4-2 here. Yeah, 2 telemonkeys even. And that was the start of MonsterRacer starting to push on Flag there. It's always a level behind there, but once we got that telemonkey going, then we're starting to step on the gas. It's fine, Papa Neat. You can just bet another house. All right, this is a match of 3, so there will always be 3 races. Each win is a point awarded to that racer, and they will be judged at the end of the week based on how many points they got. All right, next seed's underway. I like that quick reset by Flag. MonsterRacer is going to check this barrel. It had money in it, so another quick reset there. Yep, and with the challenge system, the MMR system, it's important who you get points against. So, like, MonsterRacer is a gold tier racer. If they would have beaten a crystal tier racer, that point is way more valuable for MonsterRacer. That's how MMR works. Both of our racers are down to 1-2. Finding an apple on 1-1. And there's another pain shrine here. Ooh, Flag took a hit from the ghost. Can totally get it here. Oh, yes. Eat the apple. Good. It's not a lot of good stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I think we get the courage here. And yeah, gold mop. Gold mop's real good, actually. Looks like MonsterRacer's gonna get the same. With gold courage, it's really strong because when you attack an enemy, you're couraging forward onto their pile of gold, and then your next attack is infinite damage. So if you can chain those attacks together, it becomes a really strong build. Oh no! Flag courage down to some floaty boots. This is going to be able to go down that trap door that MonsterRacer just went down. And yeah, with the Riches Scroll and the gold weapon, you can get an easy on-demand kill. But you don't really like to see those floaty boots. Fortissimo down on MonsterRacer's side. Flawless victory. Fly getting the same. MonsterRacer checked purple chest, found a fireball spell. And seeing a bunch of trapdoors is exactly what MonsterRacer wants to see, because Flag cannot take those. MonsterRacer going to switch off to a Ring of Regen they found on 2-2. I imagine we'll be looking to get off of this flail. There's a transmute shop for Flag on 2-1. Gonna get off those floaty boots, but they're boots of pain, so can't pick those up either. Well, either way, we got rid of the boots, so that's good. Gonna transmute some more items here. Get a blood shovel. Golden rapier. Ooh, golden rocket. That's fun. Just kidding. We're gonna transmute ring of gold and move on. MonsterRacer finding some ham before headed down that trapdoor into the death metal mosh pit, your zone 2 boss. Trying to set up that gold kill, but unable to. We'll have to do 9 hits on death metal. And Flag going down there. Looks like they were trying to attack a black skeleton with just not enough damage. Flawless victory for MonsterRacer. We'll see what they get, and then we'll see what that death was all about. Obsidian cutlass. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, looks like Flag was just trying to set up a gold kill there and just did it incorrectly. Got the shield off, but then didn't have enough damage to take out that black skeleton. So MonsterRacer taking out that blue dragon before headed down to 3-3. Flag found a Shriner on 1-1. Gonna try to fight these dragons. I don't think they'll be successful here. Yeah, gonna have to reset. Glass shop on 3-3 for MonsterRacer. Get some glass slippers. Oh, big hits from MonsterRacer too, just getting caught in a swarm. Got hit the first time there, which took all the damage off the obsidian cutlass. So I was unable to kill the enemies, and we got a new race. Yeah, 2 goblins just hanging out there, waiting to strike. Now's the time. Got 1 hit in there, and then, yeah, Push Monster finishes it off. Push monsters don't care about your parries. They just squish. And that might have been a case of MonsterRacer not shifting gears to slow play. Just went in right into that that swarm at the exit. But Flag on a vastly different build here. Looks like they went for the Shrine of Space, Miner's Cap Shovel, which is really fast. And Flag knows half of the seed anyway. MonsterRacer is going back to this Pain Shrine. Getting the golden mop one more time. Flag gonna push that barrel down the trapdoor before taking on the mosh pit. Taking a hit from a bat. Feels bad, man. Feels Batman. Both our racers back onto Fortissimo. Vastly different builds now. We'll be able to see what's in the black chest here, though, after Flag's done. With this flawless victory, both racers on relatively the same beat. Titanium Cat. Ooh, with Miner's Cap? That's not terrible. Flag's going to enjoy this build much more than last. And now can even take trapdoors. That's a big golem hit, though. Get bailed. There's a potion right below it. That's good. Yeah, we could have space variants now as well. That's a good point. And there's the potion cloth for Flag getting hit in the dark. Because the Shrine of Space adds another sub-room to each level. And that just messes everything up. in terms of generation. And flag down the trapdoor to the Zone 2 mosh pit is death metal. We knew that already though, didn't we? And you know, this Shrine of Space is a good way to psych out your opponent as well if they don't take it, because they can no longer screen watch and figure out where to go or what build that you're taking. It pretty much puts it back to unseated racing, which I know is a strategy some racers use against Spoody because it triggers him pretty well. But can also backfire. Yeah, Fly getting the battle shovel there. And that's going to pair really well with Miner's Cap. Finds an arena on 3-2. Isn't going to want anything out of that. Going to check the shop. There's a map in there. That's super helpful. But MonsterRacer did find a compass. And is back on that obsidian cutlass. Going to get a battle shovel of their own. It's true, Sivir. I feel like it's a valid strategy. Flag down to 3-3 first. There's 3 Black Knights already aggroed. He's gonna run to the shop, or try to anyway. But there's so much ice everywhere. There's a Squega suit in there we're probably gonna want to get. We'll see a long slide back into that shop, I think. MonsterRacer taking out that Blue Dragon one more time before headed back down to 3-3 for some revenge. Flag gonna kill the shopkeep here for that Squega suit. Yeah, I don't think they had enough money for it. Needs to be careful out this exit though. It looks like they'll be able to handle it. MonsterRacer using a bomb to get in the glass shop. Had the tier 2 shovel, so wasting a bomb. But gets those boots back, those slippers. Flag into your Zone 3 boss first. It's King Kanga. Can use the shovel to dig the throne. Miner's Cap gives your shovel +1 dig. So is able to dig the throne. Gets the flawless victory, and I imagine we'll check purple chest here. MonsterRacer onto this fight as well. Will not be able to dig. We'll have to use a bomb. Or just courage this conga lineup. That works too. Will take some more time though, as Flag is already working their way through Zone 4, dealing with these Blade Masters. And got caught in a mouse trap, but is able to get out of it. Because that swarm was coming in. And is opening up every wall in Zone 4 here, which can definitely be a problem. You get swarmed pretty quick. And just can't progress here. Is having difficulty getting around these Blade Masters and Golems. But here's the exit. Using that catapult to slingshot forward and get into that exit. MonsterRacer on the Cutlass Courage. Is there a fun courage word for that? Doesn't matter because MonsterRacer's down. Monkey got caught on him, so can no longer parry when a monkey's hugging you, unfortunately. Watch out for the shopkeep. There you go. Cutlass Courage is just called nice. I mean, I suppose. And Flag is in command of the seed now after that early death. There's a conjurer here. We could conjure up a different ring. Those Boots of Pain. Oh yeah, Boots of Pain with Cat. They're not terrible, although you do lose health, which is kind of terrible. Cut Rage. I like that. Flag onto your Zone 4 boss. It's Coral Reef. Courage on Coral Riff is never fun because of the water interaction. You're always spending 2 beats when you kill something. But Flag has all the time in the world now as their opponent is working back through Zone 1. Good shield there by Flag, make this fight go a little bit quicker. And finds a heal spell in the purple chest for extra safety for the rest of the seed. Has the map, we'll be able to tell where the exit room is. There's a tier 3 wall there. Are we going back for that? Yeah. Obsidian bow. Oh, not gonna go to the tier 3 wall. That's fine. At this point, at least when I'm racing, I'm kind of in the mindset where, all right, I have the build to win. Let's just go win. Get on to the next one. Oh, Shrine of Rhythm on 5-2. Take that, I think. Down to 5-3 though. You can see how quick Fly can scoot through these enemies. The Courage Cat. Courage Cat, Miner's Cat. Good shield there at the exit. And Flag will be down into Dead Ringer here. Doesn't really have a quick kill. We'll see what kind of spawn we got. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do lure strats. And that'll work just fine. Does take a hit, but heal spells work. Messing up that last lure there. But should be fine. Cat not back is awkward. A little off the rails here. There's an ogre around. Oh dear. Here we are. We got it. Looks like MonsterRacer's gonna pause here and watch the end of the Necrodancer fight here for Flag. Only had 2 bombs going into this fight, so we'll have to do a little, some button puzzles here. And then looks like they're gonna set up the 2-bomb strat, getting the loot first. Two more hits, nope, 3 more hits on the Necrodancer. And we'll have this race tied up 1-1. We'll see who can get that coveted second loot. Just under 16 minutes, 15:59 race time. GG. And let's see Flag get caught in this mousetrap. Dealing with this 4-1 swarm, he had a huge time of it. Dealing with this swarm. But we'll be on to our final race of this match. And then we do have some more races after this. We'll get the schedule posted in chat one more time for everybody. There's a race pretty much on top of the hour every hour until midnight. So if you're in the mood for Necrodancer racing, today's the day. I'll be commentating Royal Goof for Stake in the next matchup after this one. And then MonsterRacer will have another race against Speed Frog. I'll be commentating that as well. But then there are a bunch of unclaimed commentaries. If you want to give your chance at it, you certainly can. I'm sure people will appreciate that, who are racing and people who want to watch. All right, we're on to this next seed here. There's a it looks like a potion wall there, but it definitely is not on 1-1. And then it looked like a conjure right away in the starting room. Conjure on 1/1's never really the greatest because you almost never have enough money for that by the end of the level. Unless you do some leprechaun shenanigans. Looks like Flag did take a hit there, so down to half a heart. Or down 1 heart. But nothing else really on this first floor. Both racers going to be heading down to 1-2. There's a Shrine of Darkness on 1-2. Flag is going to miss it. Oh, no. And resets, yeah, sees that they missed that shrine and is going to reset. I think that's the correct idea. MonsterRacer should just quick go back to that shop. It's right near the shrine. You could have your ring or like other amazing items in that shop. But it's just going to go and kill this boss and head down to 1-3. Cracked Wall right away on 1-3 has a transmute. So we can make a shovel knife build here. Bunch of glass. Obsidian Rapier, there you go. Not terrible. Now I'll go for a shovel. Shovel of Courage, more than likely. Unless we're happy with something else. I think you get rid of the ring right away, too. I mean, it's nice to have, but I'm going to check the outside shop on 1-3. Flag finally getting to that shrine. Picked up the torch, though, in the shop. I don't like that on MonsterRacer's side. When you hit the Shrine of Darkness, you want to make sure you're staying off torches, because one of the huge benefits of the Shrine of Darkness is the reduced aggro it provides. Yeah, I could go back and transmog the torch, and then we wouldn't have it. That'd be the big brain play. Looks like Flag did check that shop and found some armor, so can transmute that. And we'll get the OBS Rapier for Flag as well. Different armor, probably looking for the heavy plate. Might take some time, but it's worth it. Suit's pretty good too. We're almost through all the armors. There it is. Shovel. I think you go Courage here. I mean, MonsterRacer does have the battle shovel with Miner's Cap, which is pretty dang good, but Flag has going to settle for Big Dig and the Ring of Pain, and then we'll be playing catch up. MonsterRacer down to 2-2 just as Flag's into the Zone 1 boss. Finds a glass shop on 2-2, gets some armor. Azuma strat for Flag. I like that play. You already have the build you want. It's time to go fast. Who cares about boss chests? Plus, you got to catch up here. I also like that Flag switched off of the ring early, because now we're seeing MonsterRacer check a lot of shops here for items we might not even want, but is going to finally get off the ring with a Ring of Courage, so a rocket build, which is also pretty dang quick. Flag's gonna have to push it. MonsterRacer onto your Zone 2 boss. It's Fortissimo. And Flag just made it down to Fortissimo. MonsterRacer gonna skip the boss chests. Trying to keep this pressure on. I imagine we'll see the same from Flag. Both racers are pretty much hoping they... Well, Flag has armor, at least, so that's good. And finds a shield ring in the purple boss chest. Spent the time to go get it. Gonna check the shop here, heal that apple, and get the cheese, along with some Explorer boots before moving on. No bombs for either racer, though. That's kind of a problem. We might go out of our way on Zone 4 to find some. Both our racers now down on to 3-2. MonsterRacer at the exit. Minotaur got away from him, though. So I had to spend a little more time on that level. And Flag's going to take the lead now, down to the Zone 3 boss, Death Metal, while MonsterRacer's still doing some more shopping. Trying to find armor, I imagine, to get this rocket build a little safer. Flawless victory for Flag. MonsterRacer getting frozen by this blue dragon in the mosh pit. Takes a big hit down to 1 heart. Flag found a heal spell in the purple's chest. MonsterRacer will love to find that as well, assuming we can get this flawless victory here. It is always difficult with them beetles. So MonsterRacer's going to take those out first, but spending a lot of time doing it, as Flag's already in the 4-1 exit room. And you'll notice the reduced aggro on Flag's side, not having a torch, being able to scoot by enemies, where MonsterRacer's pretty much still going to be aggroing all of them. That bright torch. There's some bomb finds for Flag, up to 4 now. And that Ring of Pain doing work on these Blade Masters, feels good. Excellent exit there for Flag, down to 4-3. Finding even more bombs. MonsterRacer's gonna find bombs as well. Getting some heals out of the heal spell. Oh, going a little heavy into this mini boss room. But that rocket build can melt most enemies. Grenade charm find for Flag, gonna use it on the 4-3 exit. And down to the Zone 4 boss, Steep Blues. MonsterRacer struggling on this health. Can't go too crazy. Finds a Fireball spell on 4-2. And just goes down to Goblin Bomber. Going a little too hard on the rocket build. That is not a good replay. Thanks, OBS. But Flag in complete control of this run now. Down to 5-2. Yeah, Rapier Pain is, yeah, your poor man's axe. It works real well. Especially when it's obsidian and +2 damage. And it looks like Flag's just gonna head to the exit, get into the Dead Ringer fight, and finish out this match. We have a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna see some more lure strats by Flag. Hopefully better than last time. They got real off the rails last time. Yeah, it looks a lot better this time around. And there's that reduced aggro. The spawned sarcophagi enemies aren't even charging Flag. And onto the Necrodancer fight. Has grenades to go into phase 2 real quick. Ooh, that Nightmare trying to get to the loot first. Yeah, Courage is kind of definitely an acquired taste or skill. You have to spend a lot of time with it. And you'll see a lot of the more veteran racers are used to it because Courage used to be the way to win. You'd get Courage. It used to have +1 damage, so it was the best ring to get as well, too. And you can see that kind of translated into some of these races where Courage is a factor. But Flag is going to get the victory here. Sub-9 race time, 7:41 in game. Well done. All right, that's going to be it for that race.